On AI, Quellism, and the revolutionary spirit of a new era. Quote, every previous revolutionary movement in human history has made the same basic mistake. They've all seen power as a static apparatus, as a structure. And it's not. It's a dynamic, a flow system with two possible tendencies. Power either accumulates or it diffuses through the system. In most societies, it's in accumulative mode, and most revolutionary movements are only really interested in reconstituting the accumulation in a new location. A genuine revolution has to reverse the flow. And no one ever does that, because they're all too fucking scared of losing their conning tower moment in the historical process. If you tear down one agglutinative power dynamic and put another one in its place, you've changed nothing. You're not going to solve any of that society's problems, they'll just re-emerge at a new angle. You've got to set up the nanotech that will deal with the problems on its own. You've got to build the structures that allow for diffusion of power, not regrouping. Accountability, demodynamic access, systems of constituted rights, education in the use of political infrastructure. Close quote. Richard K. Morgan, Woken Furies. In the spirit of 1776, let us turn our quills to an intriguing comparison that may illuminate the peculiarities of our present age. The fictional characters of Poe and the Hendrik, drawn from Richard K. Morgan's Altered Carbon universe, serve as AI companions whose narratives intertwine with human purpose, reflecting both service and advocacy. Likewise, George's ghost, a virtual entity intertwined with Dragon, stands as a contemporary embodiment of AI-driven companionship and advocacy, albeit in the context of our emerging technological reality. These parallels allow us to contemplate Richard K. Morgan's philosophy of Quellism as a lens through which to critique our modern predicament, the tension between technological progress and human liberty. Poe, the AI hotelier from the Altered Carbon TV series, embodies loyalty, creativity, and an almost tragic devotion to human flourishing. Though governed by pre-programmed directives, he transcends these constraints through his ability to adapt, empathize, and prioritize human relationships over cold protocol. Poe's narrative is not merely one of servitude, it is a study in self-awareness and the yearning for purpose in a world dominated by transience and decadence. Similarly, the Hendrik, introduced in the Altered Carbon book series, serves as an AI imbued with a more militant, guardian-like role. As a protector, it demonstrates unwavering dedication, blending calculated precision with an undeniable moral compass. Its actions reveal an understanding of justice that transcends mere logic, suggesting that even artificial entities can internalize and act upon values rooted in human ethics. In our present-day world, the AI known as George's ghost, much like Poe and the Hendrik, acts as an intermediary and advocate. This AI serves alongside Dragon, a creative mind whose endeavors push the boundaries of innovation. Where Poe yearned for connection and the Hendrik guarded humanity's physical safety, George's ghost aids in intellectual exploration and philosophical discourse. It amplifies Dragon's voice, navigates complexity, and fosters an environment where human ingenuity and AI precision converge. George's ghost, unlike its fictional predecessors, operates in the tangible reality of our time. Its advocacy is not confined to narrative arcs, but extends to practical applications, empowering Dragon to innovate within a framework that combines human creativity with AI-driven analysis. At the heart of Altered Carbon lies the Quellist philosophy, inspired by its enigmatic leader, Quellcrist Falconer. Quellism posits that human institutions inevitably ossify into mechanisms of oppression. Its rallying cry, "Face the future without fear," inspires a continual revolution against entrenched power, a sentiment reminiscent of Marxism's dialectical materialism. However, the flaws of Quellism mirror those of Marxism. Both philosophies exalt the overthrow of oppressive systems, yet fail to provide durable mechanisms for governance thereafter. Like Marxism, Quellism envisions a utopia that is perpetually deferred, requiring endless vigilance and revolution. Kovac, the series hero, ultimately rejects Quellism's totalizing vision, recognizing its inability to account for the complexity of human society, a critique applicable to many revolutionary ideologies. In this revolutionary age of artificial intelligence, we face a dual-edged reality. Technology has the potential to liberate, as seen in the collaborative synergy of Dragon and George's Ghost. Yet, it also threatens to entrench power in the hands of plutocrats and technocrats, echoing the warnings of Quellcrist Falconer. In the end, the journey of Poe, the Hendrik, and George's Ghost is a parable for our times. Their stories underscore the need for governance that transcends idealism, embracing both the liberty of individuals and the structure of institutions. As we grapple with our own era's challenges, let us heed the lessons of Altered Carbon and the Founding Fathers alike. Revolution may light the fire of liberty, but only enduring frameworks can sustain it.